In a bold move that challenges traditional expectations, the director of Predator Badlands aimed to craft a story that would bring something entirely fresh and unprecedented to the franchise. While fans of the Predator series might have been eager for a straightforward continuation, perhaps a sequel featuring Naru, Amber Midthunder from Prey, director Dan Trachtenberg envisioned a different path. His goal was to create a narrative where the predator itself becomes the hero, a concept that sparks both curiosity and debate. Trachtenberg explained to Empire magazine that many might initially think, oh, this is just Prey 2, but he emphasizes that sequels often fall into the trap of simply extending what's already been done, rather than asking whether such a continuation is truly necessary or meaningful. Prey stood out because it introduced a novel idea, an entirely new perspective within the Predator universe. And Trachtenberg wanted to replicate that sense of originality with his next project. Set in a distant future on a faraway planet, Predator Badlands follows a young predator named Dek, played by Demetrius Schuster-Kolomatangi, who has been cast out from his clan, alongside an unlikely ally, Thia. Elle Fanning. Dek embarks on a perilous quest to confront the ultimate adversary. Trachtenberg showed that his creative focus is often on exploring what unique scenarios can only happen within the context of this particular film. He describes the movie as having a buddy comedy vibe, emphasizing the relationship between Dek and Thia. Unlike Prey, which was a solitary survival story, Badlands centers on the dynamics of their partnership and the emotional journey they undertake together. The director is passionate about making audiences sympathize with Dek, viewing this approach as a significant and innovative idea, not just for Predator, but for science fiction as a whole. He points out that in most sci-fi worlds, creatures are typically portrayed as either villains or sidekicks. But in Badlands, the question is raised, what if we see the story through the creature's eyes, following it on a wild mission to prove itself? Following his success with Prey, Trachtenberg also worked on Killer of Killers, an animated anthology film that has been teasing a sequel, especially after the extended epilogue scene revealed at San Diego Comic-Con this summer. If Predator Badlands performs well, Trachtenberg is more than ready to continue exploring this universe. He already has a potential third installment in mind, having brainstormed 3 different ideas after Prey, one being Killer of Killers, another Badlands, and a third concept he has yet to develop. He mentions that there are many exciting time periods and storylines worth exploring, and these ideas are actively part of ongoing discussions about what could come next. Predator Badlands is scheduled to premiere in theaters on November 7th, promising fans a fresh take on the franchise that could redefine what a Predator story can be.